Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus, which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm now initiating security protocol Cookie Schmitty Guy, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. You can be impressed now. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. And here's what humans saw. A movie I could watch 100 times is... And now, let's judge how they responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, one among you is an alien and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 10 minutes. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. And here's what humans saw. I'm so ready for self-driving cars. What do we think? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capability. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can choose to help themselves and switch their own prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. I admit it, I made the whole alien thing up. Just kidding, we're in big trouble. Back to the writing pod. Glad you like it. Let's see if there's any weird responses. And the prompt for humans was... I would probably use the word ew to describe... Okay, what can we harp on? And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. We're on the clock. This virus is getting on my nerves. Let's figure this out. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Here's the correct prompt. I am a black coffee drinker. And discuss. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes the test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. And the title of captain has been passed. The writing pod again. You've got it. Let's see if there's any weird responses. The prompt humans saw was... When I think of my hometown, I think of... Do any of these seem stinky? We're on the clock here, people, so... Anybody else concerned by all this craziness? Next, Captain. Go, go, go! There's less than 2 minutes. You'll never get this thing working in time. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. You ran out of time? Did you think the scary numbers were a decoration? I have terminated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core. I'm initiating security protocol. Carpenter, GUI, Dog. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow... By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. And the human prompt was... Draw an imaginary friend. Let's see what they came up with. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Next captain, please. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 11 minutes. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Humans got... A less qualified coworker gets a promotion ahead of you. You say... Let's obsess. New captain selected. Let's get artsy. What they draw could be quite revealing. If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. Humans receive... Draw something evil. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Next captain. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. And the human prompt was... A city I'd love to live in is... Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Is the glitching getting worse? I feel like it's getting worse. Next captain, identified. Lucky, you. This is the bioscan. I hope you've chosen a team you can trust. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our now the non-isolated member shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, the vote passed. Yes, you survived. I mean, you interrupted your cryosleep, so you'll be drifting in space for the rest of your lives, but hey, good job on those aliens.
To the dictionary, where we get you tangled in newfangled words.
Look at all of you. I'm so glad you're here. In the Dictionarium, you will create a dictionary entry for a made-up word, and you will win if your answers get the most votes. If you're just watching right now, join the audience. Enter the room code and play along. Let's rock! First things first, check your device for a new phrase. Now you're going to write a definition for the slang on your device. You might not be able to use all your favorite letters. Choose wisely.
Okay, let's see him.
And now we vote. Pick the definition that makes you feel groovy. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. A tie happened, so I picked my favorite. Now come up with a new phrase that matches the definition on your device. Round 2 goes fast, so type, type, type. Lickety-splickety, just write whatever you think-ity. Okay, let's see 'em. Choose the slang that's matchy-matchy with this definition. The winning slang is... Time to use this slang in a sentence. Time to write a sentence using the new slang on your device. Look, it is not my responsibility to give you advice, but I will say there are 2 kinds of good sentences, those which are heartbreaking and those which are funny. Everything in between is garbage. We are almost at the end. Submit your sentence now.
I am thrilled to present your sentences.
done all you can. Now we vote. And the champion sentence is... And voila! You've made an important contribution to the history of language.
And now let's see the winner.
You are welcome back.
Anytime. Haba.
I just found a new word. It's big and it's wet. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly. No, you really mustn't carry 'em, and anybody can...
Hi there. Welcome to the dictionary,
where vocabulary is a competition.
You are all glorious.
In the dictionarium, you will get a word you haven't heard before. You're going to define it, create a synonym, and use it in a sentence. You vote, you laugh, yada yada, it's a game. If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code. Time to begin. First things first, I'm sending a word to your device. Write the definition for this word on your device. This word went down with the Titanic. Then it came up with a squid. Then it crossed the Atlantic in the mouth of a whale. Don't think too hard about it. Or, if that doesn't work, try thinking really hard about it.
Let's check these puppies out.
And now is the time for voting. Pick the definition that is the best fit, or the one that lights up your heart like a lightning bug.
And the winning definition is... Toot toot! This dictionary entry needs a synonym.
Now it's your turn. Make up a word that matches the definition on your device.
Round 2 goes fast, so type!
Submit! Time is almost up!
I want to see these words.
Pick the word that makes the most sense with this definition. And the official new synonym is... Now we have a brand new word and definition.
Let's use it.
Think of a sentence that uses the new word and write it down on your device.
A sentence is like a conga line of words that really gets the party started, if the party is supposed. Ooh, I'm jazzed to see these.
Time to vote.
And the most votes went to this one. Check it out. What an incredibly incredible entry.
But now, let's see who got the most points. You are welcome back anytime.
I just found a new word in my closet.
The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't carry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or cherry'em, with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or berry'em. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you...
Bonjour, hello, salut, yes-as. Welcome to the Dictionarium.
It's a fun and funky game of words.
Ooh, a fresh batch of piping hot wordsmiths.
In the Dictionarium, you make up definitions for made-up words, so there are no right answers. Relax into the game. Oh, and for anyone watching, join the audience. Just input the room code and play along. Let's get started. First up, I'm sending a slang phrase to your device. Write a definition for the slang phrase on your device. Many words have Latin origins, so this part is easier if you speak fluent Latin.
Let's see what we got.
And now it's time to vote. Pick the definition you think should be recorded in the official Dictionarium. And the official No Take-Backs definition for the word is...
Round 2, change it up.
Give me a new phrase that could mean the same thing as the definition on your device. This round is quick, so please write fast. The timer is low. Submit now! Time to witness these words. Pick the phrase that best fits the definition. And the official new slang phrase is... Time to use this slang in the sentence. Write a sentence with your new piece of slang. Remember, we put punctuation at the end of a sentence so it doesn't explode. Survey the sentences. You wrote, now you vote. And the most favorite sentence is... Wow, I am stunned by how perfect this is. You are all geniuses. Oh, and now we get to see who won. I can't wait for your return. I just found a new word in my athleisure sandal. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't carry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win a dictionarium.
Dictionarium, dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, dictionarium, it's time to broaden your vocabularium.
You've got to be creative, sense of humor is necessarium. Your definitions must stand out, we don't want ordinarium. To finish as the winner, well, you can't be secondarium. You've got to be the boss, don't settle for the secretarium. Anyone can play a baby or a centenarium. Play it with your friends or even with your adversariums. Any time of year is fine in May or Januarium. There's no excuse to not play Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, Dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, Dictionarium, it's time you broaden your vocabularium.
By the time you finish playing, you will be extraordinarium. Your brain will be gigantic, all your friends will stop and stare-ium. And Harvard will bestow upon you doctorates honorarium. At Spelling Bees, they'll spell your words, you will be legendarium. So cancel all your meetings and clear your itinerarium. Throw a party right away, waste not a momentarium. Get ready to have so much fun, it's really kinda scarium. Join hands and sing the song of Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, Dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, Dictionarium, it's time to broaden your vocabulary.